So as you all know, I am 6 months pregnant, and with that has come a lot of weight gain all of a sudden. My skin is playing up a bit and I'm just feeling quite unattractive, you could say. And so I have been making it a real point for myself to do my hair and my makeup in the morning. And I know we shouldn't rely on these things to feel good about ourselves, but sometimes in pregnancy, when your hormones are all over the place and you're just feeling blah, you just need a pick-me-up. And I have really found that getting up in the morning and just like washing my face and having a decent breakfast and a big glass of water and then going in and doing my hair and my makeup, I just feel so much better about myself. And so it's something I'm definitely making a routine, because otherwise I'm just gonna sit around home and feel real sorry for myself, and no one likes to do that. So I thought today I would show you kind of my go-to makeup routine, so to speak. I'm not gonna do my makeup on camera. I have got kind of the look that I usually wear on now. Nothing flash, nothing bold. It's pretty simple, and I'm not sure if the camera can pick up kind of what it really looks like. It probably looks quite plain, which it is, I guess, but I thought I would show you guys the products that I use in the morning to achieve kind of the look that I am wearing now. And even though it's so simple, almost boring, nothing great, it really makes me feel good, just because I'm quite a pale person, lots of freckles, and so even just a bit of foundation and mascara really, to me, makes me feel a lot more confident. So I'm going to show you guys some of the products that I have been using for my kind of pregnancy go-to look, so to speak. I have been wearing all these products for like the last 2 weeks straight. So every day I've got the same look going on. Now and then I'll add a bit of eyeshadow or something, but generally this is what is making me feel comfortable in my own skin when I'm just not feeling very good. So the first thing I do when I wake up in the mornings is I'm having a big glass of water, or a big drink of water. I've been taking a drink bottle to bed. Sorry, my brain's all over the place. I've been taking a drink bottle to bed and sipping water during the night anyway. And then when I wake up, the first thing I do is have a huge drink of water, and then I go in and wash my face. Now, I'm really sorry, a lot of my products are they look quite dirty or something, and it's just because, I don't know, when you use them, you get makeup everywhere. But the first product I have been using every morning is this one. And it is called the L'Oreal Paris Revitalift, and it's just a rejuvenating toner. It says it cleanses, smooths, and revitalizes. I love it. So when I first get up, I apply this. It's just a liquid like water substance. I just put it on some cotton pads and put it all over my face, like wet the cotton balls, put it on my face, and then I follow that up with a moisturizer, and it kind of, I find, refreshes my skin. And when it comes to putting my makeup on, it has kind of helped my face kind of de-wrinkle a little bit from the night. I don't have so many deep lines and all that kind of stuff, so it really helps just kind of get my face ready and like freshens it up. So about half an hour later, I kind of do that, and then I go downstairs and have breakfast and do everything with the kids, get them ready, and then I come back up and do my makeup. So I brush my teeth, throw my hair back. Usually my hair is a huge mess from the night before, so I throw it up in a bun. So the first thing I put on is toner. Now the one that I'm using is e.l.f. I always use this one. I've tried one or two other ones, but this is the one I use and I love it. This is the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. Fills in lines and brightens skin. My one is in the shade Lavender, and it is like a purple substance, if you can see that. It's like very silicone-y, and I love putting it on my skin because it's that silicone kind of feeling. It really feels like it's so silky smooth, and I do find that after using it, the first toner in the morning, this helps just fill in the few lines that are left. And if I don't use this, my makeup looks horrible, to be honest. So I really do find that this helps, and I get this from Kmart. Then the next thing I use, I've got a lot of e.l.f. products here. I love e.l.f. This is from Kmart as well, and this is e.l.f. and it's a cover stick. I think the writing's come off, but it's called an all over cover stick in light beige, and it's just a wind up. My hands are slippery from the toner, but it just winds up anyway, and it's just a little, and it's really smooth. And I use this as a base. So I kind of put it on my forehead, on my cheeks, down my nose, and kind of across here. And then I didn't grab one, but I use sponges to apply my makeup. So I just get a sponge and then like spread that all out, and that takes away my paleness, I guess, and evens my skin tone. And then it almost doesn't tan my skin, but you know, just gives my skin a lot of cover, and it covers up like my redness and my impurities and all that kind of stuff. So I love this, and I usually if I'm really running out of time, I will just put these on to begin with and then come back to the rest of the makeup later on in the day. I really find that this gives me enough coverage if I'm really in a rush. After that one, I then apply this one. This is Liquid Foundation, Full Coverage Hydrating Skin Toning. This is just a Kmart brand. It says Kmart Australia, so I got it from Kmart, of course, and this is in the shade medium. I just put, because I have got this on, it's almost like a foundation. It is that good at coverage. I find that I only put a little bit of this on a sponge. This is a liquid. I don't really want to squeeze it out, but this is a liquid. I just squeeze a little bit onto that same sponge, and just like kind of spread it out across my face evenly, not much at all. I do find if I put on too much, my skin's very oily, and then I get quite a dark tint, and I don't want that. So a little bit of this does go a long way. I then apply a pressed powder. This one's looking a little bit worse for wear, but I love it. This is the brand Starlet. It's just from Kmart. And it's pressed powder in natural beige, and it's kind of, I don't know if you can see it, it is quite light. I just use this brush, and I put it on it, and then just kind of circular it around my skin. If I don't use this, then my face will feel quite oily from my foundation. So I do need to put this on, and it just dries it. Like, my skin can feel quite oily. Put this on, and my face feels really dry and just better. Then I can apply the rest of my makeup without things smudging. So I definitely have to put a pressed powder on. And I haven't tried too many pressed powders because I love that one, so I just always buy that one. Once I have done all that and I've kind of got my base down, I do my eyebrows. Now, doing my eyebrows is a new thing for me, so I'm still learning, and just like everything else really, I'm in no way any kind of makeup artist or anything like that. I'm just guessing as I go, kind of with a little bit of help from a few videos, but I have been doing my eyebrows lately because I've got quite thin eyebrows and quite light eyebrows, and I'm really liking them a little bit darker lately. So I've been using this. Now, I can't remember the brand of it, but this is also Kmart. I think everything's Kmart, to be honest. And it's a new range that they've got out at the moment. It's kind of this gold. I think it's something Avenue. Oh, Fifth Avenue this one is. And yeah, the packaging and everything looks cool. But to be honest, from what I've tried so far, the eyebrow kit is the only thing I like from this brand. But I haven't tried them all, but I've tried the eye products and I didn't like it. But this one is neat. So I just go with my eyebrows, use the brush, like I said, it's all a mess. And I apply the wax and just like straighten my eyebrows out. I will pluck them if need be. Then I use the middle shade, and I just start kind of from here and just follow it around until they are filled in and as dark as I like them, and then I kind of go over with the comb. And yeah, quite simple really. After I've done my eyebrows, I then go into blush and bronzer. So the one blush that I've been loving at the moment is this one. This is called American Chic or American Chic, however they want to call it. This I actually got from Posty Plus here in New Zealand, and it was like only $5. I'm not sure if this is a popular brand, an expensive brand. I have no idea. But this is a baked blush and bronzer, but I'm using it as a blush. So I just grab my brush, which hashtag flash mob. Nothing great. I think I got given these for my birthday and they work well. And I just take it on the brush, This is quite a shimmery one and it's quite light. I'm not sure if you guys can see that. But I sometimes will wear quite a dark blush, but at the moment I'm really liking just that light shimmery look. So I just put it on my brush, I put it on the apples of my cheeks, so I kind of go around in this motion, and then I kind of take it up. I used to have a highlighter and I've run out, so I've been using this kind of more as a highlighter. So I put it on my cheeks, then I just run it up the cheekbone just to give my cheekbone a bit of a brighten. So yeah, I'm really loving this one. And if I don't use this one, then I use more of a, it's kind of just a dark pink blush really, and I find that if I use it though, I have to use it very lightly because I am so now used to just having a light sparkly blush. After that I will put bronzer on. This is the bronzer I've been using. I'm pretty sure I got this one from Kmart too, and it's just Jane, the brand is Jane, and it's a shimmering bronzer really, and it was one of these ones. It's a bit used now, but it has, you know, all the different tints, and I just take the brush that I took from earlier, I just swish it around, and I kind of do it more on my forehead, so I'll kind of focus on my forehead, then I'll bring it around kind of quickly over my cheeks. I don't go too silly on the bronzer because I am quite a pale person. I don't want to make myself look stupid. So then after that I quickly will do my eyes. Sometimes, like I said, if I'm feeling like it, I will do a proper look, like I'll do winged eyeliner, I will do eyeshadow and all that kind of stuff, but generally day-to-day basis I won't do any of that. I will just do eyeliner. Usually I will only go halfway across the eye, I won't go all the way up. I think today I have gone a little bit further up, and at the moment I'm quite liking it being quite thick. The reason I've been liking thick eyeliner is because I've just coloured my hair dark, and I think it just looks nice. I've got quite light eyes, dark hair, dark eyes. I think it looks quite nice. So I put down my top lash line and my bottom lash line, and then mascara I have been battling with. Now my eyelashes are quite short, and most mascaras I've been using clumps them together. I don't know how, I don't know why. The only one I found at the moment that's semi-working, and even then I don't actually think I've got it on today because I was just like, I'm going to film this video and I don't want my eyelashes looking crap. So I haven't actually got it on today, but I have been using the Maybelline Great Lash Lots of Lashes, and the brush is kind of in like a weird shape, I guess. It works, it's alright, but I'm just having a lot of trouble. I put it on and then my eyelashes are all like clumped together, and I'm just, for some reason my eyelashes are really playing up at the moment, and I'm still on the hunt for like a really good mascara with a really good brush. But I'll put that on and then I will curl my eyelashes, and I'll put them on top and bottom. So when that kind of will finish my makeup look, and I will just set it with e.l.f. Makeup Mist and Set. I'll just give it like one or two quick flicks, and it really does help. It really does help seal everything. And my makeup has been staying on all day. So once I've done my makeup, I will then look at doing my hair. Now my hair is naturally very curly, and I've been, to help myself feel good, I have been making sure when I wash it at night, I straighten it, because I find that my hair works a lot better when it's straightened and I feel better. So I'll straighten it. Then in the mornings I will kind of spray a little bit of this. This is the, I can never say this word, Schwarzkopf Hair Repair, Ultimate Repair and Gloss Treatment. I'll just spray a bit of that through it. And then I will put in some liquid gold. It's an anti-frizz and it's a protecting treatment, but it's just like an argan oil. So I'll put a few pumps of that in my hand and run it through my hair. So those are kind of the few hair products I use. Other than that, I do not use many hair products at all. And then at the moment I've been really loving braids. So I've actually got a braid in at the moment. I'm not sure if you can see it, but a very light, messy braid. And I've pinned it up on the side. I've been doing a lot of braids over the top, a lot of French braids. I'll take 2 braids back and then braid the rest, anything like that. Any loose bits hanging out, sometimes I'll curl. And I just feel that finishes my look. Sometimes if I'm in a hurry I'll throw it in a bun, but really I've been really feeling like just making my hair look really nice and pretty. So that is it, guys. That is kind of my go-to pregnancy look. That is what I am doing at the moment to make myself feel comfortable in my own skin when I'm generally not feeling good at all. I hope maybe it gave you guys a few tips, but that is what is making me feel good at the moment. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.